I'm starving. I had to wait for her. I'm starving.
I'm sorry I helped with the location, getting the food and all of that.
Hi guys, it's how you guys with, okay, Susie. I'm not gonna say Suzette. Susie.
Just said it.
It's okay. So we're gonna do a mukbang. A lot of people say mukbang, but it's pronounced mukbang. And we have stuff from.
Don't start with your shade.
I'm just saying, people don't say it right, but we have a lot of stuff. So I have my what?
Barbecue.
Yes,
mac and cheese.
Barbecue pulled pork, mac and cheese. Yes. I have the steak stroganoff noodles.
Yes.
And my meatballs, you know, Korean meatballs.
Hold on, let me help you with people.
Yeah.
Alright, and then over here I have my shrimp scampi. I have my chicken zucchini alfredo. And then I also have some chicken dumplings.
So we're gonna jump in and we're gonna do story time while we eat. Embarrassing destiny moments.
She's the only one with embarrassing stories like that. Like she sets herself up every time. So.
I know.
Oh, and they come in handy.
This is the first time me trying these noodles, so
yeah, she's never eaten from this place before.
Yeah, it's gonna be a first take.
But I did vouch for it. So. And by the way, they actually give you a lot of money for the food.
Yeah,
a lot of money for the food. A lot of food for the money. Yeah. So we have a ghost that's with us. Don't mind us if you see us laughing at the ghost.
Let me try this first. This looks good.
I'm gonna go for a pot sticker.
This looks really good.
Dip it in this.
Ooh. Okay. It tastes like Alfredo pasta with noodles instead and some steak.
This tastes very healthy. The taste of vegetables in it, I would say. Not exactly a fan of it.
I'm gonna try this mac and cheese because I don't even trust nobody's mac and cheese but my mother's and grandmother's. So we gonna see.
Let's see.
Not bad. It ain't my mom's, but it ain't bad. You know what makes it taste really good though?
That barbecue sauce.
That barbecue sauce hitting it.
And the barbecue pulled pork actually comes.
Now, who the hell told me this was okay?
Comes with jalapeno topper crisp, which is spicy. But you have the option of either like taking it off or leaving it. She didn't want it, so we ordered it without. But if you like your food like spicy and hot,
yeah, I
suggest you leave it on.
Now that we tasted everything, we could get into the embarrassing moments. Well, let's start with the club one first.
So we're gonna premise this with it took place at Webster Hall.
Yes,
before it got shut down.
Literally the last night Webster Hall was open. At the time, we was like what, well, I was 19. I don't remember how old.
Don't try to age me.
I'm just saying. I don't.
We gonna leave a big question mark right there.
I think I was 19 or 20. It was one of the two.
Yeah, because that was like one of the clubs that you.
Yeah, that I was able to get in under 21.
Yeah.
So we was there all the time. Like, whoo, that was our spot for many reasons too.
It had different. For anybody who doesn't know, it had a couple floors. So it had the basement, then it had the first floor, and then it had the second floor. It had the mosh pits. They definitely had the mosh pits down there.
They had people with the EDM lights going crazy in front of your face trying to hypnotize you. Most people down there was most likely on some type of drug. I don't know, but they were going crazy and we loved the energy down there. Like,
yeah, it was funny. There's a lot of stories.
Woo.
So we went to the basement,
which is really crowded too. It's really hot and crowded
and packed.
Like, whew.
So we were like in the.
Lord Jesus, somebody save me, please, please, just save me right now.
Mix of the crowd and stuff. And I guess, I don't know what happened that night. If somebody didn't glue something down or what happened. But all I know is my best friend was in front of me. And there was this guy of the Caucasian variety. And you're like, why are you mentioning that? It's very important. Who was next to us. And he tried to, I don't know if he was trying to talk to Destiny or what. But he put his hand like in her hair while he's talking to her. As you know, in our culture, that's a big no-no. You don't touch our hair without permission. You know, like, just don't do that. So he's all up in her face trying to talk to her, whatever. I'm not paying it really any mind, really. I'm just like dancing. And so he goes to pull his hand away. Now, when I tell you, everything went in slow motion at that moment. Everything. All I saw was a wig sliding off with his hand. His face going from like, and Des literally going like this and dropping to the floor. It was like,
I had no choice but to drop on the floor.
All, like literally all happening at once. And I'm like, Des, no. So I like literally like grabbed his wrist because what happened was the hair got caught in like this watch or bracelet. So I literally had to stop him so I could detangle it real quick. And as soon as I did that, he like walked away instantly. Like he already knew, like, oh shit, walks away. And then Des is on the floor trying to grab the wig and like run and like put it back on so no one sees. And God bless these two girls who must have saw what happened from a distance. They were so nice and sweet. They came over and they're like, oh my God. And the three of us made a circle around Des so she could like put the wig right back on. And they were like, you good? You're good? And then Des was like, yeah. And then Des like ran to the bathroom. And I'm following her. And she's like, oh my gosh, I've never been so happy. I was like, well, it's a good thing it was dark, it was crowded, you know, not a lot of people saw, it's whatever. And she's like, oh no, we're not going back to the basement. Like, you know, so she manages to like fix her wig, puts it on and everything. She's mortified.
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 You don't emphasize that word.
And she literally says, we're never going back down. Which is exactly what happened.
Yes.
But that was literally the last day and we didn't even know it. So yeah, that,
yeah.
And mind you, we told our friend about this story, and well, I told him about the story, and then the next time he saw Des, I don't know how, but he found a song by A$AP Ferg. And it's called Wig on the Floor.
Listen.
And he did ask, like, he was like, yo, Des, I heard this is your song. And she's like, what song? And then he just played that shit. And he was like,
listen, don't be coming at me, okay? Every person has that one moment in their life. And yeah. So I'm gonna tell the story from Destiny's point of view, you know, because I'm gonna tell y'all the mortifying parts and just yeah. So I went downstairs, you know, like she said, we went to the basement, all that good stuff. We dancing like how we usually do. We going crazy. We fist pumping out here. You know, it is packed like if you on a subway train and you know it's after work and you trying to get back home type pack. It is packed in here. You cannot move.
That 5 to 7 traffic.
Fast. So it is. I'm sweating in there. So I'm sweating off my wig at the same time. You know, it's everything was working against my odds at that time. So I'm sweating. He's in back of me, he's talking and I'm ignoring him at the same time because I'm just into the music. I'm just like going crazy, trying to dance, da-da-da. But he's like really close up on me. So he's like fist pumping behind me. And boop, this is his hand, this is my wig. His stupid ass watch that he had on got stuck in it. And he didn't realize at first, so he moved his hand really quick to fist pump again. And whoop, hair off of my head. I I had to drop on the floor. When I dropped on the floor, all I saw was Susie coming for like an angel. You know, the angel coming to scout with the light. Susie was coming with the light and
AKA the wig.
And then the rest of the angels came. The rest of the angels I didn't even know they came, and they surrounded me like a huddle. Like, you know, they try to hover over me so nobody could see, cause I'm on the floor like this. I'm on the floor like. I didn't even know what to do. I just dropped. I just dropped on the floor. So after they done got my wig back, I don't even remember how they got it back, but somebody got it back, and I put it on my head, and it was crooked when I put it on. I didn't care as long as there was hair on my head. I didn't care. I didn't care. So yeah, I put it back on crazy. So that's why I had to run to the bathroom afterwards to fix it, and look in the mirror, and yeah. After I was like, no, we're not going back there. Because no more, if I go back there and he come back next to me, it's going to be a problem. And on top of that, I don't know who saw. I don't know if anybody recorded anything. I don't think nobody did, honestly. It happened so quick like this. Nobody could have. So I went upstairs and we danced upstairs for the rest of the night, pretending like nothing ever happened. Because yeah, it was traumatizing. But thank God that was the last night that club was ever open. The last night. And yeah, ain't nobody gonna remember that we don't know.
Yeah, they will.
I mean, they gonna remember, but they're not gonna remember what I look like or where
the guy who pulled your wig off. I could bet you money he remembers this shit till the.
He was so apologetic afterwards. He was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And you saw the shockness in his face. He's like, I'm sorry.
And then he just was gone.
And then I'm looking at him like, yo, just get out of my face. I don't want to that.
Like, he was gone.
Should I tell him how I got the burn on my arm? Because you can see it in every freaking video.
Might as well.
Might as well explain to y'all how I got this burn on my arm. Because it is in almost all my videos. I can see it. I'll show y'all see it.
Probably think it's discoloration.
Y'all probably think it's like
a birthmark,
a ugly tattoo, a patch, or some type of birthmark. I don't know. The person that knows the story the best because she was more sober than I was is Susie. She was there front and center.
This story takes place February 7th going into February 8th of 2020.
In this place that we are in right now.
So we have a friend, like they own a house. It's like the three of them. So whenever, you know, you want to have like parties and stuff, like, or get-togethers, I should say, we throw it here. You're real cool with it, super nice. Those are the ghosts that you might hear. We're gonna call it ghost number 1 and ghost number 2, because they're a part of the story too.
Yeah, and mind you, I was really tired this night. I wasn't gonna go in the first place, but she called me out of nowhere. She was like, let's just go and have fun, and drink. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go. Someone would tell me, don't you go. So
Des is really good at DJing. And ghost number 1 and 2, they have a friend who's like really into music too. So him and Des is going back and forth with the music. I'm heavy-handed with liquor. I have a high tolerance for liquor too, so you know, I'm pouring the girl shots and telling them, drink it, you know. I'm drinking it myself. But we're all lit, having a good time, playing swag and surf. Like, we're good. Like, we are lit. We are on 10.
Nope, and I'm just DJing from my phone, just in my own world, just clicking on different songs. Everybody. Like, I'm just in the corner like.
And the friend had brought his girlfriend. The two of them went home. I sent girlfriend home drunk and he went home.
Yes, thank God some people left before this happened to me. Yes.
So it's ghost number 1, ghost number 2, me and Des. Ghost number 2 is supposedly giving her a lot of liquor. Now she's not drinking all of the liquor per se. I'm like drinking after her because she's like not want to drink the whole thing, but he's like, how can you not drink the whole thing? So in two things of drinks, Des maybe drinks half of each and I drink the other half.
And I'm not a big drinker.
So you would think we were around the same amount of tipsy because I'm actually drinking most of her drink. So things are calming down. They start to like clean up a little. Des is like on the couch. She's texting. We're thinking Des is good like the rest of us. then Des is like, oh my gosh, I gotta go use the bathroom. So Des goes to the bathroom.
And I'm gonna tell y'all what happened in the bathroom. I didn't really go to the bathroom to use the bathroom. I go to the bathroom to call somebody, to check on somebody, because somebody called me. So I'm on the phone, I'm thinking I'm good, I'm talking correctly, I'm talking to this person. So I hang up and I get out.
This is where everything went wrong. So Des come out the bathroom, but Des done turned into a 5-year-old kid, right? So their floor is like, I don't know if everybody has like basements where it's like that tile, that very smooth tiled floor that if you wear socks you can like skate on. That's what they have. So that's what Des does coming out the bathroom, skating. Mind you, there's a pool table right there, and she actually runs into the pool table at one point, and she just laughs and giggles. So I'm like, oh damn, Des is tipsy. Keyword tipsy. Then she like keeps going and skates right in front of the carpet. Des literally skates right in front of the big hookah where there's carpet, so she had to stop. But it's like she didn't know she had to stop. So she stops abruptly and then looks, and her whole demeanor just changed. So I think we all noticed this. Cause I'm looking at Des, I'm like, oh no, Des, don't do it, no. Des literally does a whole full body slam on top of the whole table and the hookah. So I'm still screaming, oh no, Des, oh no. Why?
And I remember everything, like I remember all this happening too. Like,
and then he literally ran up, it's like happened on the floor. Ghost number 1 runs over, and he's like, he put the hookah up, but now he's looking for the coal because he doesn't want it to like start a fire in like the carpet or something. And I was like, it's probably in her clothes, don't let it burn her, don't let it burn her, right? At this point, she's gone.
it's like once I hit the table, that was blackout for me. Like
She gone.
I turned into a whole other person. I done upgraded from tipsy to done drunk.
She blackout, like just done.
I can't function. I can't barely talk. It's like
Mind you,
like
she hadn't
this.
had liquor for like the past 10 minutes. Like,
Well, they did not see, and I will vouch this to this day, in the background, while everybody was having a good time, ghost number 2 was pouring me up shots after shots, and I was just taking them shots head to head, back to back. But nobody saw this in the background.
the coal was what I thought hit her arm.
Yes, I was laying right on top of it. And the crazy thing is, like, I felt it burning me, and I could not move. I was just sitting there, laying there. I was like,
Ghost number 2 had to pick her up off the floor and put her on the couch, right? And she's like, ow, ow, it burns. Ow, it burns.
I should have recorded it and made a mixtape out of me, because I do remember saying that. I was like, it burns. It hurts.
So that's happening, and ghost number 2, unbeknownst to me, is just as bad as her. Big ass 3rd-degree burn mark.
3rd degree on my arm.
So now I'm not only like, you know, a little worried and shocked and scared. I'm now mad because I'm like, how did y'all not see this? You know, like it was so apparent to me as soon as I looked up. So I'm looking at the both of them like, how did neither one of y'all see this? Y'all got, between the 2 of you, there's 4 pairs of eyes. You telling me all 4 eyes was just like, oh, that's normal. And there's actually a ghost number 3. Remember, there's 3 of them here. Ghost number 3 comes home from work, and he texts ghost number 1 like, yo, is there something I need to know about? And then ghost number 1 like, why? What's up? He's like, cause ghost number 2 is passed out on the floor in front of the bathroom.
So, if you see that in my videos, you know what it is, because I can't get rid of it right now. So yeah, we had another get together after that, like I was saying,
My
like,
birthday.
2 weeks after that, and I learned my lesson. I was like, nope, keep that Henny right over there. I had my own little champagne. I brought my own champagne bottle for myself, and I was like, y'all gonna keep that double juice, and it's gonna stay away from me, and it's not happening again.
Like the time she got drunk for her birthday, and she almost killed all of us.
Cause if I'm over here drunk, you don't keep getting me mad and keep talking shit while I'm over here drunk.
But that don't give you a right to start swinging at nobody while they're driving. Like,
Listen, if I am intoxicated, I ain't thinking. So I'm gonna hit him while he driving because I'm like, leave me alone.
Mind you,
Leave me
no.
alone.
And we gotta watch her. We have to confiscate her phone, her purse.
That concludes the end of my embarrassment. All right, the end.
No, it doesn't conclude.
It concludes it for today. Listen, I
Most
don't
people
drink.
have one of these stories. Most people. So you can't judge if you got a story.
So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Give a
Hey.
thumbs up. Subscribe, you know. Subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Let's go.